What's up, Army? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick. Man, y'all seen the picture, y'all seen the thumbnail. You know exactly why y'all here. BTS, Fake Love, BTS. It's like, no, I just been waiting to do that. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I've been talking to y'all about me wanting to get into more of the Bangtan Bombs. I've been, as a director, really been wanting to see, like, the behind the scenes, to see, like, their locations, how they shot some of these videos and everything else. And we just did Fake Love. Y'all know, obviously, we're going to be getting into new content this year, but I really want to spin the block back on a lot of songs that I love that, like, really helped me fall in love with BTS, that kind of helped the channel, grow. That, some of those original songs, I don't meet damn near 90% of y'all if, we don't, get into those songs, and I miss them. Even with all these, I haven't had an opportunity to really listen to some of these for such a minute because we've been doing so much new content. I've been filming, I've been working, just haven't had the opportunity to. So it felt good listening to Fake Love. And I just wanted to jump on and do some more stuff from them. So yeah, y'all know how this is. I told you I don't watch anything without y'all, so this is kind of me being able to explore more of BTS, and y'all get to kind of see my, reaction to it. So yeah, don't show no fake love. Make sure y'all jump in the comments and let's have a conversation. Let's jump into this, man. We arrived at the shooting site for Fake Love music video.
뮤직비디오 촬영 현장에 도착을 했습니다.
Shit.
이번 뮤직비디오는
J-Hope.
신들이 싸움만 마스크는 이제 검은 보이셔 나와가지고 가장 혼란을 캐치해야 되는 인물인 것 같아요.
제가 또 단거를 좋아하니까 많은 정보만을 깔아주고 나의 세상이
The fact that is real chocolate is just amazing. Did that shit melt while they were there? Like, some sets be hot as shit.
저만의 공간이었습니다, 여러분.
전화를 했는데 갑자기 뭐를 어떻게 당황하는 그의 모습을 볼 수 있습니다.
좋은 날씨입니다. 첫 촬영부터 고무신이네요. 잘해봐야죠.
제가 달려갈 때 그 현실적인 거 전자레인지
What? Two things. One, not them adding, basically, he was safe. And then he talking about microwave. I was scared of those kind of realistic things. Microwave?
전자레인지
Shit.
네, 여기는 아이스크림 시작해서 공간인데 저희 싸움아 마주하는 시간을 보여드리도록 하겠습니다. 일단 처음으로 마주하라.
앉아서요. 나 하나도 안 돼요.
오케이, 둘, 셋. 오늘은 뮤비 마지막. 아이언맨 할 사람 아이언맨. 형 아이언맨? 내꽃 입어? 형이 전문인데?
They all look good as hell in turtlenecks. Turtlenecks is it's a good vibe. V look like you looking through my soul.
열심히 준비한 만큼 여러분들 기대 많이 해주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 백글럽!
저희 페이크 러브 뮤직비디오 촬영 현장에 도착을 했습니다.
드디어 뮤직비디오 촬영했습니다. 여러분, 나 뮤직비디오 보고 왔는데 진짜 잘 왔어요. 저희가 또 열심히 준비한 만큼 여러분들 기대 많이 해주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 백글럽!
저희 페이크 러브 뮤직비디오 촬영 현장에 도착을 했습니다.
I said this on a different video. I said I don't think people understand how talented they are, not just from a musicality standpoint, but how much goes into being an actor and how much goes into being a model. Anybody that's watching this has either done photo shoots or been a part of photo shoots and everything. Y'all already know how difficult it is, like modeling, just being in awkward positions. Sometimes some positions are a little painful. One of the photography classes I went to, they always said if art hurts. So sometimes, some of those positions are not the most pleasant to be in. And the same with acting. Some of the best acting comes from you being uncomfortable, having to act like it's warm when it's cold outside, or having to act like it's cold when it's hot outside. Having to cry on cue. I've worked with actors, and I'll tell them to run up the steps, and they'll go open the door and run outside. So sometimes it's not there for everybody. All that being said, it's just like these guys seem so easily coachable. They take directions very well. It doesn't take too many times from the look of anything for them to get in their modes and kind of just get everything done that the directors are asking them to get done. And that's a beautiful thing. They also are having very good time and a good vibe on set. I've been a part of so many different sets, and sometimes in sets, having great energy is such a big thing, just because those days could be long. You could be filming anywhere from 8 hours to 18 hours. It's a lot. It's taxing on your body, and I love that they're able to still just be professionals, have fun, and just do everything that's asked of them. This was dope. I love that they kept telling us about the safety precautions and everything, just because when I had watched this video originally, I was wondering what was CG'd and exactly what was done practical. Me, I'm a director that loves to shoot everything practical. I think Christopher Nolan does that. A couple other directors do that because it if you watch this video with how much stuff was practical, 30, 40, 50 years from now, it's still going to hold up. Now, obviously, you know, CGI comes into the mix with things and it helps enhance certain things to make them better. But I love how much was practical here. And I love that they weren't afraid to be, quite frankly, in harm's way. You know, being around, you know, thousands of gallons of water falling out next to you, being next to, you know, pyrotechnics with the fire jumping out and everything like that. JK with a collapsing floor and everything like that. You know, it adds a little bit more to the cachet. Like, you know, they're not just in a full CGI, like, you know, in a green room just doing stuff and, you know, people go chop that up and do everything later on. They're actually in the trenches. They are actually out here, real life, putting their body really, you know, in harm's way to make so much beautiful art that's done here. I thought whoever was the lead, like, designer, like the set designer, did a great job as well. You can tell, and I think I was watching like a little bit of the Blood, Sweat, and Tears one before. Sometimes you just like, oh, okay, they rented out a museum or they went somewhere, and then you'll look and be like, no, this was a practical set that they just completely made. And it's just like, damn, like, you know, that's why film, music, and things of that nature is such a collaborative effort. There's so many different departments and so many things going on just to kind of make everything all come to you know, one beautiful piece. And I love that here. I love the tones here. I love everything that they did. The camera angles were dope and decent. I've seen some of the lenses and everything too. That crane is working overtime. I love that. The suites and stuff, because I'm just like, oh, okay, that's practical. You know, it was like somebody kind of had to go and piece and get all that together. I love being able to look at the dailies right here on the monitors to see what's going on and everything too. That was dope. What else stood out to me on here? Yeah, I'm really surprised that shit didn't melt. Yeah, the set design is just so decent for everybody. And I love how, from the behind the scenes stuff that I seen, how like they'll be off on their own missions to film like some of their own part of the music video. And then, you know, when they sit down, everybody has to watch together and just be like, oh shit, that's what you was filming. That's decent. And it also is decent in the sense of giving them an opportunity when they watch it together to be like, you know, enjoy a full, all the hard work all come together and stuff like that, and just enjoy the fruits of their labor. That collapsing floor is crazy. That's, I'm scared of those kind of realistic things. Microwave. Felt like he said he was scared of microwaves or something in the soup or something like that before. I could be wrong as hell, but I felt like he said that before. It was funny too. Well, not funny. Jimmy kept mentioning that you know, he was going back to the trauma that you know, they were in. Yeah, I'll show you a period of time in which I faced my trauma. I thought it was over, but let's go face the trauma. That is hot. That's hot. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't get that wet. Let me see something. Now I'm just keep fucking missing that shit, huh? I'm trying to catch the wide angle. But, yeah, I'm surprised he didn't get that wet. They must have had vents or something else probably to catch it all. Nonetheless, that shit is still a hot shot. Yeah, that shit probably would have just hit his knee or something like that. The fire was hot too. I'm rushing and I'm probably skipping past everything. Like, y'all be surprised how hot that shit is. Like, even the distance that he's at. But they did their thing, man. I like how efficient they do everything, too, because sometimes I'd just be on the type time like, damn, I wonder if it took like 3 or 4 days or something like that to kind of shoot everything. And then sometimes they'd be like, "No, we did this shit in like a day and a half, or 2 whole days," and was able to get everybody's parts and stuff done. The fire and the pianos was Suge, as always. I still love the fits from this era and everything too, and just the overall feel and vibe. Jim was doing that shit. He said, so fire, man. But I'm not gonna bore y'all to death. Just wanted y'all to see how I felt about some of this. I love when they fake trying to jump into the next day. And those are so decent too. Those was the joints they had on before they performed the Ampam Man at like the Mamas, I think, on like 2018 in Japan or something like that. But that's fire. Yeah, jump in the comments. Tell me what y'all want to see next as far as like behind the scenes. When I do the behind the scenes, I do feel like I want to either jump into like a live performance or something as well to kind of pair it. And kind of do that. That way I can also see a live performance for something that I may have missed out on and have the opportunity to do a behind the scenes again for something. So yeah, let me know how y'all feel about that. More content like this is coming soon. Love you guys. I'ma holla at y'all. Peace.